Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an easy chicken and rice casserole in your Instant Pot. Hi, I'm Karen Peterson. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. Today I have a simple recipe that just takes a handful of easy ingredients that you probably already have at home, and it makes it into a delicious chicken and rice dish that I think you're gonna love for dinner tonight, just any weeknight when you just want something healthy, delicious, and easy. This will fit the bill. So let's get going with the recipe.
Start this recipe by turning your Instant Pot onto the saute setting and toggle it to the more. Then chop up 8 ounces of mushrooms while your pot is warming up. Add in a couple tablespoons of butter into your pot once it gets warm, and then add in those mushrooms, and we're going to saute those for 3 or 4 minutes. We're going to add in a teaspoon of kosher salt, a teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of granulated garlic or garlic powder, and then a teaspoon of onion powder. Stir that in with those mushrooms, get them all seasoned and delicious. Now we're going to add in a couple cups of water and just scrape the bottom of the pot so nothing's sticking. And then add in 2 teaspoons of Better Than Bouillon chicken base. I always buy mine in like bulk in Costco because I use it so much in my Instant Pot recipes. It's way easier and cheaper than buying cans and cans of chicken broth. All right, now we're gonna sprinkle in the rice. I like to just sprinkle it, I don't stir it in. And that way you prevent the burn messages from happening. So I'm gonna add in 1 1/3 cups of converted rice. It's also called parboiled rice. I just like it the way that it doesn't stick. And then I added in some cooked rotisserie chicken and a bag of mixed vegetables. We're gonna put the lid on tight, and we're gonna set the pressure cook button to 3 minutes on high pressure. After that, we're going to let the pot count back up to 5 minutes, just letting it sit and then releasing the pressure. Stir in a 1/3 cup of heavy cream just to get a little bit of creaminess, and a 1/2 cup or so of shredded sharp cheddar cheese. I'm going to stir that nicely. And then you are ready for dinner.
Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.